What's going on, guys? And well, I'm not at the honeystead. We are actually in wild and wonderful West Virginia. My mom and my sister, where's my sister? And my mom's inside. My mom and my sister and I snuck away for a weekend to be amongst our people. We're taking part in the West Virginia Mushroom Club's annual foray this year, and we are learning about all the wild mushrooms that are going. We're getting ready to go on a hike. Yesterday it rained and I wasn't able to get this clip, but we just had some good coffee, some breakfast, and I gotta show you this. If you're afraid of heights, don't look. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, it burned off just in time.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I have goosebumps.
I went to go hiking in the woods.
We're gonna go hiking in the woods. Wow.
Oh, look at the spider web.
I know, I got that. I saw that. I don't know if my camera can pick that up. The fog is starting to lift over these mountains. Ooh, I shouldn't hold my camera over. I just thought about that. I was like, oh, that's a big drop. I don't know if that would have been a good idea. The coffee,
hey, where's your camera?
It hasn't kicked in yet. Although that would have been some really good action moves, you know, while it's tumbling down this mountain. But we are in Blackwater Falls State Park, and we are staying at this adorable little lodge. If you guys are ever out in this area, this is our first time. It's just, I mean, it's breathtaking, and we haven't even gotten to see the waterfalls yet. And today I'm hoping with our hike, we're gonna find some really awesome mushrooms. We're gonna go frolic through the woods. Yeah, it's got a little slug on it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that is really cool.
Really slick. Look at the color of the water.
Yeah, it's like red.
Yep.
Are you having fun?
No, not at all.
What'd you find?
Am I the pointer dog here?
Be the pointer dog.
Pointer dog.
You did.
Did
You
I find a reishi?
freaking found a reishi. Are you kidding me?
I swear I was like, oh my god, I think
The
that's a
one
reishi.
mushroom person that's like, I don't know what I'm doing. You found a reishi. Oh, good job. Good job. That is so awesome.
Nice. Get him over.
Come on, mountain goat. Don't die.
Don't be the fainting goat.
Yeah,
Don't be the fainting goat.
You survived.
I survived.
Okay, good.
Oh, wow.
That's a big drop. That makes me nervous. Oh gosh, we're gonna die.
This thing's 6 feet to the right. Hey,
So
you want to see my stick?
I shouldn't run out that way.
Can you
Over
imagine?
there. Oh, wow. Okay, okay.
Almost heaven.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow. It is pretty, huh?
This is what was it, Lindy Lookout? Lindy Lookout in Tucker County. You guys, this is gorgeous. Makes you realize how small you are. The evening before we were due to go on our foraging walk, it decided to pour, which if you guys know anything about mushrooms and foraging, the rain helps the mushrooms grow, and of course the humidity plays a big role in it as well, and it just creates this perfect environment. The overnight growth and the abundance of mushrooms that decided to pop up. We were foraging for all different types of mushrooms, whether they were edible or not. The whole point of this workshop is to understand how the mushrooms grow and also learning how to classify them and identify. And after everyone went out and foraged, they brought back some of their finds, and they were able to lay all the mushrooms out and classify them so that we were able to kind of see what was actually growing, and actually, instead of looking at a book at what this mushroom is, actually have an opportunity to see it, and not just see it, but to smell it. That was definitely one of the most interesting concepts that we were able to kind of take away, was the different smells of mushrooms and how they use that for also classification.
I had a bunch more talking to bring this whole box on.
Yeah.
Looks good. I was gonna go this way. I thought there's not gonna be any mushrooms there, but I didn't go. You like that type of forage?
Yeah, this is next year. We're going to do this area.
Where that was at the Ramp Point, New York. Next to used to be in Indiana. It's good. Good number. Montreal. Montreal.
Yeah, so impressed by their groups, their Facebook groups. They talk about some
I'll take this last.
We have a lot of this variety of their property, and they're all different colors. So many different colors. We have a lot of them.
This one.
We have purple too.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, the cordyceps. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody did find some. The moment that I stop learning, I might as well just give up.
So yeah, you put in a couple inches, and then you spread out your seed, a couple inches, spread out your seed, and you just keep doing that all the way up at the top.
And then they grow out the side.
They'll grow out the side. 7 to 10 days we'll be able to harvest.
Awesome.
And then this bucket will actually become 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got blue oyster cult going on over here.
Awesome.
No, blue oyster.
Awesome.
And golden. I was going to do pink, but he said the golden would do better in the natural environment.
I love it. So exciting.
Yes.
In a few days, we're gonna go out and check the oyster buckets that my mom and my sister were able to inoculate. I will also have pink oysters that I will be setting up in a bucket, I think in one of my next videos that I can kind of share with you guys. We were able to inoculate some oak with some shiitake mushroom spores. So I have got my fingers crossed as well that we will be sharing that update. But I'm very much excited to be introducing this type of farming, of growing on our homestead. I love foraging, but cultivating mushrooms is one thing that I've had on my list for quite some time. And we're very much excited to be able to take you guys along with us. But this weekend was just a little bit more than just foraging and going for walks and learning about mushrooms. It was about being a part of something that was good. You know, everyone that was there came from all different walks of life, and they all had something that was amazing to bring to the table. And more importantly, it was kind of about getting lost in the woods and finding ourselves. I feel like we're in like a tropical...
It kind of is that.
It's tropical. That's how it feels.
It's the rhododendron.
It is.
Kind of gives that tropical vibe.
Yeah. Do you guys hear what we are walking close to? This is the one thing that we have been wanting to get close to see this entire trip. Some jewelweed. We're so excited to be able to make it down to actually see the waterfall. I still cannot believe all the different types of mushrooms that we were able to find. And I think out of all of them, my most exciting find was the reishi mushroom. And the second most exciting find was an actual legit cordyceps fungi growing on the actual insect that the cordyceps grows off of. But I think the biggest takeaway has been the connectiveness of how the fungi work together with the whole environment that it grows in. And then meeting my people. Yeah, mushroom people, they're absolutely the coolest people I think I've ever met. Just so many people, so much knowledge. What a great opportunity. If you guys are in West Virginia, check out the West Virginia Mushroom Club. I know Virginia has a few different clubs in this area. I'm gonna look into them as well. If you guys aren't in West Virginia or Virginia and you're interested in being amongst the mushroom people, I'm sure that you guys probably have a club in your area that you can become a part of and a member of and have an opportunity to learn from some really amazing mycologists. Thank you guys for coming on this adventure weekend with my mom and my sister and I look forward to sharing more. And as always, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn something old. Bye guys.
$33.